Hello and welcome to another video. This is Preetinder Kaur for Perfect Scores and we are doing grammar lessons, and this video is based on position of adjectives. And it's a good idea if you keep taking these notes down and keep remembering these rules so that you do not use them in the wrong manner. Now, an adjective is usually placed before a noun, immediately before a noun. So these are the few positions of adjectives. That is immediately before the noun it describes. For example, the brave king, the brutal war. In both these cases, brave is the adjective that describes king and brutal is the adjective that describes war. And the adjectives are coming immediately before the noun. In poetry, sometimes the adjective is placed after the noun as well. For example, King Leopold the Brave, or my heart scared to the core. So in this case, I'm using adjectives to describe nouns that have come before it. Scared is used like an adjective in this case, and it is being used for heart. But remember, this is only for poetry. For prose, when you write letters and essays and paragraphs, you have to use the first case. Another position of an adjective is when many adjectives are attached to one single noun. Many adjectives to one single noun, they are sometimes placed after the noun for added emphasis. For example, the police, corrupt and immoral, did something, something, something. So in this case, you have a group of adjectives. You have two adjectives in this case. In this case, you're going to place it after the noun that you're trying to describe. So you're trying to describe the police. You can also say the corrupt and immoral police did something wrong. But you can also say that the police, corrupt and immoral, did something wrong. So that is the third category. The next category for position of adjectives is when some word or phrase is joined to the adjective to emphasize its meaning or to enhance its meaning. When a word or a phrase is added to an adjective. In that case, the adjective is placed after the noun. For example, the boy, taller than his brothers, rushed forward. Now, you just don't want to emphasize that the boy is tall. You also want to emphasize that he is taller than his brothers. So in that case, you're putting this whole adjective after the noun, which is the boy. Or for example, he was a man resourceful by nature. So you're not just trying to put resourceful, you're also trying to put by nature. So this whole adjective is placed after the noun. So whenever you have words or phrases that are added to the adjective to emphasize it, the adjective will always come after the noun. Then there are some cases, in some phrases, some very formal phrases, the adjective again comes after the noun. So the general rule is it has to come before, but these are some kind of exceptions. So an example of that would be heir apparent, or God Almighty, or let's say notary public. So in this case, all these adjectives are describing these nouns and they will be coming after the nouns. So that is all for this video. What we've done so far is to study the position of adjectives, and it's usually in relation to where the noun is placed in a sentence. So that is all for this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. And the next video that you should watch is based on the correct use of some adjectives. Thank you so much.